Hey, I'm Josh from Banks Arcade.
And I'm James. And we're BFFs.
Time wasted trying to be famous. Took a wrong turn, but I hope we make it. I can't see the future, but I hope that we can change it. I'm sick of being patient.
I think we've been friends like 7, 8, 9 years.
8 years. 8 years.
He knows the exact 8 years, 8 months and 3 days.
Yeah.
We met on the mean streets of Palmerston North in New Zealand. I was like
Outside Malpa's nightclub.
Yep, outside a nightclub. I was out with some like high school friends and I was intoxicated, if I'm honest. And
I was out with no friends and I was even more intoxicated.
Yeah. And yeah, I see this kid just sitting there with a Asking Alexandria shirt on, and I was like, oh, someone else listens to this kind of music, so I aggressively went up to him and yeah, we started talking about music.
Which, by the way, I left my house in normal clothes, like collared shirt type. I'm going out to the clubs, even though I was too young to get in the clubs. And I made my friend drive me back to the house because I was like, nah, fuck this, I'm going to wear my band clothes. And I put on an Asking Alexandria shirt. And had I not done that, we may not have been here today.
We wouldn't even be here today, so that's great. My first impression of Josh was just like, pretty much what I still see him as, this crazy little B-word bastard that I meet him at the nightclub and we start talking and stuff like that. And then I think I went off like with my friends, and then I was in another shitty Palmerston North club. And then somehow he got in, even though he was underage. And he comes up during like a Kesha song or something like that.
Katy Perry.
Oh, Katy Perry song, yeah.
Roar by Katy Perry.
Yeah, and I'm like partying with these friends, you know, like woo, and probably extremely depressed and stuff. And then he just started screaming at the top of his lungs, and I was like, this guy can scream. This is so awesome, you know. And I was like telling these girls that I was there with who definitely didn't listen to that kind of music. I was, listen to him, he can scream. This is so cool. And they're like,
what
nice.
is going on?
Yeah. So, yeah, crazy little screamy bastard, to be honest. He's just not as little anymore. He's kind of big.
My first impression of James would have just been like a very blurry kind of haze of a funny guy that was almost always about to fall over. And it's pretty much still the same impression now.
Yeah.
Nah, I thought James was a funny cat. And I went to your house and we played, we instantly started jamming, days after we met. I got his number on the night out, and then I messaged him, and I went back, I was like, should I message him now, or should I message him in 24 hours, or should I wait a little while, play hard to get? No, and then we ended up jamming, and then we started a band, a different band, probably 6 months after that. It blossom.
Good blossoming we had. Just through music, really, just jamming and him bringing his guitar around, and I had my drum kit set up there, and we would just play covers and I guess write stuff. So it's all through music. That's the whole thing. It's rooted in our love for that, and I think we'd both done other musical stuff, but we connected because we were we both like this specific style. All these metalcore bands and stuff like that. So it was all through that, really, wasn't it?
We went to UCol together.
Yeah. 1 year we got a certificate.
Certificate.
Yeah, something like that. So we're both pretty. I would consider us educated musicians. You know what I mean? Me especially these days, but that's it is what it is. What was the question again?
How did our friendship blossom?
Oh yeah.
I mean, our friendship probably just blossomed by getting absolutely written off
over
and over again over a very long period of time.
Yeah.
And it's still blossoming.
Yeah.
It's still blossoming.
Oh, we're blossoming hard, I would say. Blossoming every day. You know what I mean?
I'm going to win.
Alright.
So that's the thing, I'm going to be I don't want to lose, but it's kind of just a fun thing.
No, but I will win.
Oh, I definitely know one.
People talking with food in their mouth. Did you spell that as there?
Hang on.
No, you've done it now, mate. That's one of my pet peeves, is somebody spelling that wrong. So there.
Oh yeah, that's
he's actually you've done it on a double level. You've done a double.
And that was intentional. That's how much I love you, buddy.
Or a deep.
Yeah, especially if it's a banana specifically.
Yeah.
That's something I don't like.
Why banana?
I don't, because it makes a horrible sound. It's disgusting.
I feel like rice would be worse because it's kind of talking and the
rice.
Yeah, the rice is going everywhere.
No, rice is fine. Acoustic guitar guy.
Correct. Josh wins that one, 100%. Fuck all you fucking Jack Johnson motherfuckers. No one wants to fucking hear that shit. Literally no one. Alright.
Oh,
Fuck, I don't know. I mean, no, I
You
know.
guys should both know this. You had that little app.
Okay,
do you even know your own star sign?
Yes, come on.
Wrong.
Correct.
Yes.
But-
I was just
but-
basing it off of your personality.
I was
not
gonna
even the
say
jokes.
I'm like quite like a fearless like lion kind of guy. So
Do
it's
you, guys, do you
also-
guys believe in star signs? Like
I know they exist. Yes.
Do I, what? No.
do you think
I know James is a real. He's a real kind of spiritual sort of guy. So he's more. He's not religious, but he's definitely spiritual.
Yeah.
He's the type of guy that'll kind of burn sage.
I line my chakras,
Crystals.
lie on the Shakti mats, all that fucking cool stuff. You know what I mean? I love that stuff.
Wait, what? James
I know
loves
James.
snacks way too much. I'm gonna go first with this, but I've just written
Go ahead, my man.
strange flavored chips. 'Cause I feel like that's like you've got all these different snacks that you like, but if we're
Yeah.
at a place, I can guarantee you that you're gonna wanna. If you saw like anything like orange juice flavored chips, you'd be like,
Yes.
oh, that looks nice, and you get it, and like it's the most horrible thing.
bro.
Yeah, Harlan
You
gets
don't
it,
get
my
It's
man.
mine and
Don't
James's
talk
thing
down
is
to
the
Harlan because he
shitty
likes
chips.
nice chips, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, should I go? Come on, don't tell
Corn
me.
chips and guac. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's a. I would say.
Oh yeah, look, he just doesn't want to give me one, but that's kind
No,
of
that is a very good step, but I feel like that's not really a snack. It's more like a part of a meal.
Appetizer.
I do. That's a good one. That's
Yeah,
a good
cool.
one.
Alright, thanks man, thanks for that one.
Some days I don't know, no direction, I feel so low. Not to mention
None of my talents are secret.
Literally nothing about Josh O'Donnell is a secret.
I wish that I had secrets, but I am not.
Okay, let me think of something. Oh, I got one.
I've already been told very clearly that I can't pull off the dark brooding frontman. Okay, I don't even know, to be honest.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Okay, she was
I've
looking at
already-
me, but
Oh, okay, you go first. Favoritism. Flute playing. Oh my.
you can play the flute, my man. I know that about you.
At one
That's
point in
cool.
my life, I could play the flute.
I'm sure there'd be
It's
some
like a bike,
residual
bro.
skill. 100%.
I wrote Guitar Hero Champion.
I am good at Guitar Hero.
Yeah. What else would have you said?
League of Legends. is
Well, see,
all
I was
that.
gonna write that, but then I thought that you guys are all gamers, and I was gonna get roasted somehow for saying it because I didn't know how to say it, and I was like,
You
if
got
I say,
insecure by a group of gamers. I don't want the gamers to make
I
fun
know
of
if
me.
I wrote League of Legends, like really good at it or something, you guys would be like, that's not how you meant to say it or something, or like,
I am good at League of Legends, yeah.
Do you feel like you guys know each other pretty well, or that you guys have a lot to learn about each other?
oh, I feel like I know James like almost too well.
Yeah. Literally, I wish I knew less about him, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, way less. Yeah. Well, not
I
way
wish I
less.
didn't even know him.
Yeah.
No, I feel good about
I
our
feel good.
friendship.
Yeah, I think it's great.
I think it's good that James gave me a kiss on the forehead because he wouldn't usually do that if
It's
the
just
camera wasn't on him.
Yeah.
I would usually try and do that to him and he would get upset at me for it.
Yeah, I'm just not always in the mood for kisses or cuddles and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Alright, but today
This
we're
is my
showing off a little
opportunity.
bit.
See, and you have to do it. You can't even push me away because we're on
I could
camera.
I could push you away, but I choose not to because I'm trying to accurately represent how I actually feel about you. And I love you, baby girl. Alright?
Thank you.
he's running in the mouth, he's a bad